We didn't do much today. The guys had their conditioning part, their pre-test, and did that. We did a little bit of red zone, but not too much with the heat index out there. So, but the guys did a nice job on their run, and looks like they're in pretty good shape. Even the big guys, which I was always concerned about. So, had a good camp. It was productive. I was most impressed probably with the young guys and the improvement that they made, and really I thought all the rookies took steps forward. And in today's world and today's NFL, those young guys, in some cases, are going to contribute for you. So it's important that they stay right on top of that. It's also important that when they leave here that they don't lose that. So we put a big emphasis on that, and they'll stay on top of their game there. So when they come back, we're not just starting from scratch. They'll be able to step in and get going fast. So with that, time's yours.
You've had a couple weeks of practice since without Jeremy Maclin now. Do you feel any different about that group of wide receivers? Better, worse, about the same? How do you feel about that group?
Yeah, we're going to be okay. I'm happy with the improvement that they've made over this camp and even last year. But listen, do we have work to do? Absolutely. We've got to get this training camp in. We've got to put the pads on. You got to do it there. But I've, for that to take place, we've had to have confidence in the guys that are here. So, got to keep working though. We got a ways to go. We got to keep working.
You talked about Marcus Robinson a week or two ago. Any other young guys catch your eye in the last 3-4 weeks?
Yeah, I would tell you, 81 has done a nice job. I know him by Stretch. You guys know him by his real name, but he's done a nice job. He had a chance to work in there in the rotation and do some things. And a big kid that can run and got pretty good hands. But again, he hadn't played much, so we gotta see how he does in camp.
You and Dorsey are always talking about competition and camp, particularly. I mean, you guys feel like you have that. Not just at receiver, but pretty much everywhere down the line?
Yeah, you try to create that at all positions. And so as you know, this thing's fluid as we go, but I feel pretty good about the competition, yeah.
Parker Ehinger, any idea what his status will be when you guys start camp?
Yeah, I'll let you know that there. I think it'll be a race for him to be ready to go. I'm not counting on that.
What about Kelce? I'm sorry, what about Travis Kelce?
There's a pretty good chance he'll be ready, yeah.
What do you spend most of your time on between now and training camp?
Well, in years past I would have told you eating, but I'm backing away a little bit, so I'm not going to do that. But I try to step back. I mean, as much as you can. Your mind's never off it. At least mine's not, and I'm always thinking about how can we get better. And I look forward to getting the guys back, so I've got that energy. And I normally last about a week of just kind of sitting there, and then I got to go. So.